Greyman! 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 Holy YouTube video, Greyman!
Greymaniacs gather! It's time for box 0. Not 0, O. O for ostrich. O for outsiders, though it's not outsiders. It's actually... It actually was outsiders at one point. It says here on the side here, it says Demon, Captain America, the Outsiders. But I can tell you, it's now, looking at it, pretty much all Captain America by the looks of it. Got a little bit of paper at the front here. I'm not sure you can see that. It says Captain America. There's a couple of comics in the front of it, which aren't Captain America. Let's see what these ones in the front of it are. Okay, some weird odds and sods. Should we call it? Oh no, okay. Oh right, yeah, interesting. Right, so we've got Metamorpho, the Elephant Man. I managed not to say Elephant Man that time. That time I called him the Elephant Man by accident. I don't know. It's become a bit of a Freudian slip for me or something. I keep saying Elephant Man instead of Elephant Man. I think I did it once, and then every time I look at him after that, I keep wanting to say the Elephant Man. Right, so that's one of them first issue specials. I wouldn't mind getting a whole lot of those first issue specials, but really not, not even that bothered about it. And to be honest, I'm kind of at the moment not sure when I'll be buying any more comics. Really trying not to buy any comics. For reasons that you don't need to know about, really. But yeah. Right, then we got the Metamorpho 4-parter from '93. I'm in my own world here. I do know I'm supposed to be entertaining people, or at least trying to. Right, here's one of my favourite books as a kid, and still very fond of the whole franchise. It's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The records, the BBC video series, watched the film when it came out. Listened to the radio shows a few times, but this is the comic for the series, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I think it goes over into the restaurant at the end of the universe as well. I think it does anyway. Yeah, good stuff, silly stuff. I think the very first book of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that I've got is actually, I realised when I was looking through my drawers a while back, it was a present from my aunt who died earlier this year, was it? Or was it last year now? Jeez, I can't remember. It must have been last year, I suppose. Yeah, I think it was last year. And yeah, I think it was like 1980 or something like that, when I was about 10 or 11 years old. So that's how long I've been. And I think I actually did a video as well. In the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, if you're aware of it, they used to do, the Vogons, an alien race, used to talk to people by reciting their poetry to them. And I actually, when I was about 13 or so, I wrote some Vogon poems. I actually did a video of those on my channel a while back. Just really stupid poems. They aren't even poems. Right, this is a character I really enjoyed. Wild Dog. Do like Wild Dog. He never had a huge run, to be honest. I'm not sure I've got all of his appearances. And I was trying to collect Cave Carson's has an Interstellar Eye, because I think it's got either Interstellar Eye or the other one. There's two, and I was trying to collect it simply because Charlton 66 told me that Wild Dog was in it. I got told off on Cover Slingers the other day for having a price stamp on my price sticker on my comic books. It's something that I've never bothered or cared about. I just simply couldn't give a toss about price stickers being on my comics. Look, you can sell it. I just kept them on there. It didn't bother me. So a little tiny little sticker like that. I know it's probably people say, "Oh, it depreciates the value of the comic book." It's like, oh, okay, whatever. I didn't buy them because I want them to appreciate in value. I bought them because I like the comics. So it just never occurred to me to ever bother taking the price labels off. So as you can see, this full run have all got price labels on them. This was a one-shot, Wild Dog one-shot. He also had a little run in Action Comics. Action, when they went weekly for a while, when it was broken up into like an anthology comic book for about a couple of years, I think it was. And it looks like I spilled coffee on this as well, but it looks like there's a little bit of a stain there. So luckily this comic's not worth any money, but it doesn't have to be worth money. It's worth, to me, it's worth it, to me it's worth having because I like it. I like the character. I enjoyed the comics. So it's not about, certainly not all about value. Obviously it's nice that some have got value, and I might be trying to sell some soon. We'll have to wait and see. It's annoying because I'd like to keep buying them, but I might have to be selling them. We shall see. We shall see what happens. I've got plenty of ones that I could sell that won't have as much what's the word? Sentimental value for me. But right. We shall see how it goes. Right, accidentally turned the little corner over there. Not that it matters. I've actually got 2 copies of this one because I actually got this. I got a picture frame with this in it as well in my bedroom because I just love this cover, and it only cost me 50p. I don't know why. That's just, to me. I love it. It's a nothing character that no one really cares about. I just love that cover. I love his little red dog on the front of his hockey jersey. Right, now the rest of this box is my Captain America run. America. Yeah. Right. I'd love to have lots of them from the early ones. Never say never. I don't know. I've kind of got down on my list 100 onwards, but whether I ever get that one is highly unlikely. But I've got a few early ones. I've got 103. It's not a bad one, is it? There's old Red Skull. And there is a nice one. Batroc Zilipe. He's sliding down his shield across a rope. The swordsman's there as well. I'm not sure who the other guy is. Is that Power Man, maybe? The original Power Man before Luke Cage took the name. It might be. I actually read that one a few months back, but I can't remember who it is. 108. Target the Trapstar. I've got all the keys. The Trapster, Batroc the Leaper, all the the great characters from Marvel. What was on the first one? Oh, Red Skull. Red Skull. You can't knock him. He's definitely a big one. Oh, this is a really nice one as well. 110. Hulk is smashing. Talking of Hulk smash, Triple G is doing a Christmas, 12 Days of Christmas Carol kind of thing, and I think I'm going to be showing something like, I don't know, it's 10 Hulks smashing or something like that. 10 Hulks are smashing. I can't remember what number it is, but I'll have to make sure I use this one as part of my Hulks are smashing section of his Christmas Carol. Right, 114, The Man Behind the Mask. I know Roger, I think, filled out his one of Captain America's recently. The Lucky Devil. Right, this is quite a big one. First appearance of Falcon. And the reason I wanted this is because his cover date is September 1969, his first appearance cover date. And that's when I first appeared, September 1969. So Falcon is my birthday brother. So I was very glad to eventually get that one. I think it's to do with the dust because I am allergic to house dust mites, and I think I've kicked some dust up moving the comic box around because I'm suddenly very snotty. Sorry about that. I do apologise if the sound of my sniffing makes you queasy and uneasy. Right, 128. If it's war you want, it's war you'll get. Come on, smash in. Mission: stamp out Satan's angels. It's just a good action cover of Captain America on his motorbike. Oh, excuse me. I'm looking for choking covers because this week's cover slingers, the theme is choking. The Scourge of Stoneface. Let him have it, Cap. No, let me have him, Cap. He's mine. Okay, partner, this is it. That's how it's got to be. Still baffles me to this day that when Falcon first appeared, he couldn't fly for absolutely ages. He wasn't a flyer. It was like literally a good few years into his existence as a character that he ever got the wings to be able to fly for Black Panther. I always assumed it was called Falcon because his flying ability, but no, he used to swing on a really, the physics of swinging in comic books just baffles me. I kind of like when you're young and you don't think about it, you don't worry about it, but when you start thinking, how could that, like, you throw a hook, you need to have impetus to get you going, but in the comic book you seem to throw a hook and suddenly they're flying through the air. What mechanism is achieving that function? It's not possible. Anyway, I overthink it too much now. There we go. Nice. This is an era of nice covers as well. You got Talking on the cover, which I always like. You got blurbs. You've got a great big trade dress. You've got a nice square art box there, but they're overlapping it, coming out of the box, even overlapping into the trade dress. Lovely. Call him Solar. Again, I apologise for the sniffing. 164. Follow me, Avenger, for I am Nightshade, and I never lie. Your friend the Falcon is around the corner. Queen of the Werewolves. And that's one foxy mama. Nightshade's one foxy mama. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd follow her because she looks like a queen of werewolves to me. You can't trust queens of werewolves. Is this the Yellow Claw? I believe it is. Yeah, the Yellow Claw strikes. Do your worst, Avenger. Lash out in futile fury at my lethal spider legions. They will keep coming until you are overwhelmed. And I'll keep fighting them till I die. There you go. Some classy supervillain speak there. And some bold and brave superhero dialogue. Apologise for the glare. No matter how hard we strike, these things, they keep on coming. Face it, Cap, we're wasted. Night of the Lurking Dead. Right. How many more shall I show? Let's go to, so I go to 200, or is that too many? Oh. Sorry about this. Let's go to 175. Let's go to 180. Right there, go that far. I'll go that far. Oh. No, yes. I'll just get on with it instead of. Right, let's just show this many. I'm totally wasting my time there. I think I was going to run off and blow my nose before I actually carried on, but I'm going to try and. I can feel it wants to drip. 170. Ha! I defeated Captain America. I did it. I, Moonstone. Don't start crowing yet, mister. I'll fight back till I'm too battered to stand. Negative, Avenger, because we're booking you and the charge is murder. Why is Captain America a wanted criminal? Find out inside. Oh, this is the original Moonstone. I forgot Moonstone used to be a chap. Because Moonstone's been a woman for so long in the comic books that I forgot she was ever a man. She was never a man, but Moonstone was originally a geezer. It was a geezer, wasn't it? 171. See the Falcon's dynamic new wings. There we go. 171. He first appeared in 117, and it wasn't until 171 that he got his wings. What's that? 5 years or something? Maybe 5 years. Let's have a look. March. I can't see the year on the front cover here, unfortunately. But yeah. 176. Hold, Steve Rogers. Thou knowest not what thou dost. Wrong, Thunder God. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm renouncing my Captain America identity forever. Don't worry, guys. Forever doesn't take. A bit of a tear in that one. Look at that. Bit of damage there. 177. Captain America is no more, and you can never stand alone against the sheer raw power of Lucifer. The Falcon fights alone. His finest hour or his day of doom. Where is Captain America? Perhaps the most action-packed capsule of them all. These bags are very crinkly. I feel like these bags might need replacing. You ain't so hot without your shield and costume, are you, Rogers? You're just a sitting duck for the Golden Archer. If I recall, spoiler alert, Golden Archer is actually Hawkeye in disguise, I believe. The end of Captain America, the awesome origin of Steve Rogers' new secret identity. Look out, well-beaters, here comes the Nomad. There's the Nomad, complete with cape, which he gets rid of pretty much straight away because I think he nearly trips over it. But yeah, starts off with a cape, soon gets rid of it though. Right, I'm going to call it quits then because I need to go and blow my nose because it's getting annoying now and I can feel that it's not going to be a good look if I sit here and my nose starts dripping. So cheers for tuning in. I'm back Thursday with another video looking at box O. Until then, have a amazing day and may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.